Stop what you're doing, because the wrestling world just flipped on its head. Roman Reigns, yes, the tribal chief himself, has officially taken a side. And no one saw this coming. What happened on SmackDown was nothing short of historic, and if you thought the Bloodline saga was done, think again. Let's break it all down. SmackDown opened with tension so thick you could cut it with a knife. Solo Sikoa, colder than ever, stood tall with Tama Tonga and Tanga Loa by his side. The Bloodline under Solo has been ruthless, efficient, and feared. But tonight? Tonight, things changed. As Jacob Fatu made his entrance for what was supposed to be a routine tag match with Jimmy Uso, the air shifted. Fans were on edge. The arena buzzed with questions. Where was Roman? Whose side is he on? And then, boom, the unthinkable happened. Mid-match, Solo's crew launched a brutal assault. Tama Tonga attacked Jacob from behind, while Loa targeted Jimmy with vicious precision. Solo stepped into the ring with a calm, cold stare. It looked like another statement beatdown was about to unfold, until that music hit. The lights dimmed. The crowd exploded. And Roman Reigns walked out onto the stage, slow, deliberate, powerful. The tribal chief was back, but this time, he wasn't just watching. He marched down to the ring and stared down Solo Sikoa, his own flesh and blood. For a moment, everything stood still. Would Roman join Solo? Would he back his enforcer? That's what Solo thought. He extended his hand, but Roman shook his head. Then, in one swift motion, spear. Roman Reigns speared Solo Sikoa out of his boots. The arena erupted as Roman helped Jacob Fatu to his feet, then turned to Jimmy and nodded. The old guard of the Bloodline was back. The alliance was clear: Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, and Jimmy Uso, standing together against Solo's empire. It was betrayal, family drama, and power all rolled into one unforgettable moment. After that thunderous spear, the SmackDown arena turned into a frenzy. Chants of welcome back, and tribal chief, filled the air as Roman Reigns stood tall over a stunned Solo Sikoa. Tama Tonga and Tanga Loa tried to intervene, but Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso weren't having it. A wild brawl broke out, with all 6 men throwing hands in the center of the ring. Security rushed down, but not before Roman delivered another Superman punch, this time to Loa. Jacob hit a Samoan drop on Tama while Jimmy nailed a super kick right on Solo's jaw. It was absolute chaos, but there was no mistaking it, this was a warning shot to Solo's regime. Backstage, cameras caught Paul Heyman watching the carnage unfold with pure disbelief. His face said it all: Roman's return wasn't just symbolic, it was a message. The tribal chief was reclaiming control, not just for himself, but for the legacy of the Anoa'i family that Solo seemed to be tearing apart. Fans on social media went wild. The real Bloodline is back, one user posted. Roman, Jimmy, and Jacob are the dream team we've been waiting for, said another. WWE's official Twitter couldn't even keep up with the reactions. SmackDown wasn't just trending, it was dominating the entire internet. And let's not forget what this means moving forward. With Roman Reigns now officially aligning with Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa's kingdom is under serious threat. This isn't just about who wears the crown, this is about family, betrayal, and power. The Anoa'i Civil War has officially begun. Expect huge matches, even bigger twists, and possibly a showdown at SummerSlam that could redefine the future of WWE. Roman versus Solo? Jacob versus Tama Tonga? The possibilities are endless, and fans are already speculating on who will come out on top in this family war. If you thought the Bloodline saga was over, think again. Roman Reigns is back, and he's not playing games. The war for the soul of the Samoan dynasty is here. And this is just the beginning. Smash that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned because this story is far from finished.